Hi, everybody. It's Cindy here. How are you? All right. Um, I was trying to do something. Different tonight, and it's not working. All right, that's fantastic. So hopefully, I'm still live in the two spots that I want to be live. Okay, I see Sandra. Hello. I was trying something different. I was trying to actually go live on Instagram as well tonight, but apparently I did not set it up properly. So thankfully, my friends are still here with me on Facebook. So welcome. It is Monday, February 3rd. Holy smokes, I don't know where did January go. And we are here for Magical Monday. And I'm going to tell you something. It's going to be truly magical because I really don't have any idea what we're going to do. So we're going to do this together tonight. I have an idea of what I want to do. I just don't know if those ideas are actually going to turn into anything amazing. So, as you hop on, say hello and let me know that you're here. Hello, Miss Maddie. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back week after week. I love that you come back week after week. And if you are new to my channel or new to watching me, thank you and welcome. I do try to go live once a week. I would love to go live more, but realistically, I can't do that. So you only get me once a week for right now. But yeah, so it's Monday. And I really don't have anything planned. And my husband actually said to me, "You truthfully don't have anything planned." And I'm like, "I truthfully have nothing planned." Normally, I come Sundays and I cut cardstock and I kind of get the idea in my head and all the things. And I did not even do that this week because we had a Sting game, a hockey game Saturday and Sunday. Hi, Denise. Hello, Chris. Hi, Marlon. So Friday night, we had to go head into Sarnia. Oh, hi, Kathy. For a colonoscopy, a CAT scan for my mother-in-law. And it took us over an hour to get home from Sarnia. And then we had to turn around and go to Brigden. And then we had to turn around and come back to Sarnia. And my blood pressure's never been so high in my life. We had snow and ice and not a plow in sight. And it was one of my top 5 worst drives ever. So that was Friday. Saturday, we did not a lot, but we had a hockey game. And then Sunday, we had a hockey game. So I was not prepared for tonight at all. But I see my friends are hopping on. So hello, hello. And I just want you to know that I was just listening to the leaders call while I was waiting to go live. And we have some online exclusives going live tomorrow, which is awesome. Some items will not be available just because there were some shipping issues that have just arrived at the warehouse today. But for the most part, there's some really cool things coming. There's 2 beautiful kits coming tomorrow. The one I was like, oh, stock me up on that one because it's vintage and it's florals and it's watercolored and it's stunning. Okay, absolutely stunning. And they're calling that one a loosely what did they call it? With loose instructions. There's a word they used. Anyway, and it's not like step-by-step instructions, so it's great for our avids that you could kind of like do like different things with it, and you get 8 cards. And the other one they showed us has 9 projects. So I think they said like 4, no, I don't know what they said. Something, so many regular cards and some slimline cards as well. So they're beautiful. So yeah, and then a new online release for Celebration, which is going to be exciting. So I'm excited for that. So if you have not got your Celebration items yet, please hurry and do that. I'd hate for you to be disappointed that you didn't get what you were looking for. Something else they shared with us. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, we are moving to a new reward system. I think if you're on my team, you know this. If you're a customer, you may have heard rumblings about this. This is hugely beneficial for you. So I'm so excited because that means every single person who places an order now is going to get rewards. You don't have to do the $200 thing to even get rewards now. So that's amazing. But the thing is, you have to have an online account so they know where to put your rewards. So if you don't have an online account, so like as if you were going to shop online, even though you don't shop online, it's important for you to set that up because they need to know where to put your rewards, and you do not want to give your rewards back to Stampin' Up. That would just be silly. So if you need help setting that up, please reach out and I would be happy to help you with that, because I want to see everybody get rewards. All right, I think that's the most important stuff to tell you. Okay, are we ready? I'm really nervous because I really don't know what we're doing tonight. I know what product we're using, I know what tool we're using, but I really don't know what the projects are going to end up looking like. So I'm a little bit nervous. So let's go take a peekaboo at the catalog and I'll show you what we're using. So we are going to flip to 2 pages, page 109 in your catalog, and more specifically 111 in your catalog. And what we're focusing on tonight is these, which are called metallic enamel effects. So they come like this. You probably didn't even know that we had them. But these are like the hidden gem of the catalog. Okay, let me just move my lights so you guys can see a little better. They're like the hidden gem of the catalog. Just go with the flow. I'm trying. Hi, Janet. Hello, Linda. Oh, that just reminded me. I didn't do the winner for last week. The winner for last week's cards was Janet Pearson. So congratulations, Janet. And thank you to everybody who actually played along last week. That was fantastic. Okay, so metallic enamel effects. There, you get 3 of these in a package, and they're $21. And we're gonna play with these tonight because I think this is one of the products in the catalog that people have no idea what to do with. You probably was like, oh yeah, that's cool. What do I do with that? And I'm going to show you a technique that we can do with these. And again, I've got an idea in my head. You can see here that they're actually making like their own little enamel dots with the silicone mat. But I like to do a certain technique with this. So again, it's in my head. Let's see if it actually works. I've done it before. I just don't know if the colors I've picked are going to coordinate well. And if you don't like the metallics, we also have them in the pearl. And that is on page 109. Okay. So again, yeah. I will tell you that one of the things that did get said, oh boy, that got said today on our leaders call was that with the new book, they've made some changes based on people's feedback. So yeah, so I'm excited to see what happens with that. Okay, so what do we need to do this technique? We're gonna need some cardstock. So I'm gonna show you what I kind of had in my head. You guys can go or and we'll just go from there. Okay. So my first card, which I really don't know if this one's gonna work out so well. Do you want to know what we're making? Has anybody ever done faux patina? I'm curious. That's my first question. Who has done faux patina? If you're in my club, you may have. Right? I have a package of the Pearlized Enamel Effects unopened. Great class for me. Okay, here we go. Buckle up. You are going to love this, Sandra. I'm telling you. And then you're going to want all of them. If you only have the pearl, you're going to want the enamel, the metallic ones too. I promise you. I know. You're saying, oh, darn. Okay. So who has done faux patina as I am scoring my cardstock in the past? Not sure. Okay. I don't know that you've done this. You might have done this one early on in our technique. I don't even know what that means. Okay, that's fair. No, I haven't. Okay, this is going to be fantastic. Okay, Chris, that just literally made me burst out laughing. Okay, so we need a piece of cardstock. We're just going to put this to the side for right now because we don't need that right now. What we do need is a standard piece of cardstock for the front. Okay, so this is what we need. So this is just your standard 4 1/4 or 4 by 5 1/2. And for this one, because I'm doing Lost Lagoon as my base, okay, I thought what we could use is Lost Lagoon and Pecan Pie, which I'm not sure if this is going to be too dark, so we're going to have to just see what we can do here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way that I don't need right now. This is just like my brain is like in caca mode today. Okay, so is this the right? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with pecan pie and my blending brush. And I'm going to start off my page. And I'm going to try to do something random. And if you know me, you know that's funny. Just the word random, I think, is funny. Okay, if you've never done faux patina, I think you're going to be in for a real treat. Okay, so I'm going to stop with that. I'm going to bring in my Lost Lagoon. Okay, so here's my Lost Lagoon. So I don't really like to use more than 2 colors when I'm doing this technique. You can use 3, but it really, I find use too many colors, you kind of lose, you lose the whole effect. Okay, because your colors start getting too muddled and it just looks caca. Just doesn't look nice. Okay, so I might go in with a little bit more of the pecan pie. Okay, so just my blending brushes and my pecan pie. Okay, now I'm going to use a baby wipe just to wipe down my my counter because I don't have any paper towels near me, which is really kind of not very smart of me, actually. Okay, let me move this out of the way just because this drives me a little bit batty. Okay, so here we go. So there's my cardstock. So now, because I want to use this new Happy Hibiscus suite or a bundle, it actually comes with Happy Hibiscus, comes with, if my fingers would work, comes with this die, because I thought I could use these dies, that coordinates with my stamp set, clearly. And then it actually has this hybrid embossing folder. But I'm going to try to not use the hybrid. Okay, I'm going to just try to use it as an embossing folder. Although I'm very torn to use this one, which I think is actually retired. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love this embossing folder. I'm going to try using the hibiscus. I don't know if it's going to work nicely with this. I don't like doing things I've never done before on video because sometimes it doesn't work out so well. Okay, I'm just going to sneak behind me. I'm going to do some embossing, okay? So don't run away. I'm just over here doing some embossing. And I'll be back in 3 seconds. As long as it takes me to emboss. Okay, here I come. Now, this is where I think the pearl embossing folder would be really pretty. Do you see how pretty this is? Can you see this? Do I need to move my light? There. Okay. All right, so let me put this over here for a second. Now, given what you know, which I know is not really a lot at this point, but you know I'm using Lost Lagoon, right? Like this. I could probably actually put a piece of pecan pie behind that, but I need to pick an enamel effect color. Now, I personally right now am leaning towards the copper. And the reason is, hi, Joanne. Hi, Bev. The reason is because this has got some browns in it, and I know the other cards that I want to use, and I kind of want to use the silver and the gold on the others. So you get silver, you get gold, and you get copper. Okay? So I'm going to go copper. So some of you may have seen this done before. Some of you may not have. Okay? So this is just a piece of tin foil, aluminum foil, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to put these two over here for a second. I'm going to bring in my copper. And the great thing about this enamel effects is that you don't need very much. And this will last you like an eternity, essentially. Okay, now I'm going to bring in some cling wrap. So this is just saran wrap, cling wrap, what have you. See this? Okay. I'm going to squish it up. This is a very technical term, squishing. Okay. I'm going to dab it and now I'm dabbing this onto my stamped and embossed image. Now, depending on how much you use and how squishy your embossing folder is, or your saran wrap is, not your embossing folder, your saran wrap, you will get a totally different look. Now, I'm going to show you some samples that I did before. I don't know that I love this embossing folder for this technique. I love the embossing folder. I just don't know if I like it for this technique. Okay. So now when I move this, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it's very, very shimmery and it catches like a little bit of foil. Metallic-y. Okay. So I'm just going to, now I have this on my finger, so let's get that off. Now, you know what I would love to do? I would absolutely love to get a piece of pecan pie. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna grab a piece of pecan pie. I know you're all probably going, a piece of pecan. You're gonna grab a whole piece of pecan pie? Yes, I am going to grab a whole piece of pecan pie. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go, I know that's 4 1/4, so I'm gonna go like this. And I know it's 5 1/2. Like this. Oops. If I did this right, I should just be able to see a hair of that. Huh. It's almost like I know what's going on around here. See how there's just the 1/8 of an inch of a border? Sometimes it's all you need. You don't need a big border, right? I know some people are like, you need a bigger border than that. Well, maybe, but I find that when you have a finer border like that, I feel like it actually makes the card look a little bit more elegant. Look more dainty. Not elegant. Elegant's not the word. It was more dainty. Okay, so I don't normally do it this way. I usually glue on my solids first and then my front. But anyway, apparently I'm doing something different tonight because, like, why not? Okay. So can you see? I wish you could actually see this in person because it's very stunning in person. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my, right here. It's like somewhere. I had it somewhere. I'm going to bring in this circle. And I was thinking about using these hibiscus and cutting them out, like die cutting them. What do you think? I'm going to try this. Can you guys just bear with me while I have a creative moment? Which is very rarely ever happens, by the way. Curious to try something. Oops, let's not rip my stamps. Oh. This is my first time using the stamp. I'm going to try. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do this one because I want a solid one. These will be lines. I don't want the lines. This is a 2-step stamp. I guess I could have actually... Do you see how this goes? When you're not used to using a stamp set, you guys are going to be... What is on my stamp now? There's something right in there. Okay, so let me bring in a piece of scrap with my Lost Lagoon. I think it does. Don't you think, Kathy? I think it actually just adds it, just makes it a step up. I don't know. It just kind of, to me, I think it's just a little bit more stunning. I feel like I should have maybe done this in black, this outline. But anyway. Can't get it right the first time, always. Okay, so let me clean my stamp. Like a good paper crafter. And then I'm going to put this away in here. And I don't know how brave I feel if I think I could actually 2-step stamp this. What do you think? Let's get that out of there. Let's see how much of a good stamper I am. You know I don't like doing things ad hoc like this, right? It very much stresses me out. Let's see. Going down. All right. Oh, I don't want that again. I need the different size. Okay. Have you noticed this hibiscus one in the, I think this one was an online exclusive, actually. I can't, words are hard. Let me see. You hear my cat. So I know somebody mentioned on one of my videos that they could hear like water running. And tonight when I was playing back a video that I had done, I as well heard such a thing. But I realized what it was is my fan running on my computer. Which is super annoying. And I can't get it to stop. You have it but haven't used it. I just ordered it today. It's beautiful. It's been sitting in my cabinet, this one, and the other one I want to play with is the dinosaurs. I'm so excited to play with the dinosaurs. My daughter is a huge dinosaur fan, and she's turning 18 in March, so I kind of want to make her like a super fun card. I don't know. Her and her friends have this obsession with dinosaurs. I don't understand. Okay. I'm going to come for my Stampin' Scrub. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to see if I can die cut this. I think I might have just broke my nail. Okay. Let's go and see if I can. Oh, look at this. Ha! Look, friends, it's one die. Okay. So, I'm going to die cut this. And while I'm there, I'm going to die cut this to do my sentiment. What do we think? Yes? All right. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. So, there's that one. There's this one. Okay. Here we go. Got it all situated. I'm just now going to die cut. And then, when I bring this over, oh, the cat is tripping me. That's fantastic. So our barn cat, if you've been here, her name is Cupcake. She's as old as the hills. I don't ever remember her not being here. And she vanished on us. And we thought she got eaten by a coyote. And now she's back. And now she just likes to be very close to you and wants to trip you and all the things. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's bring my card back. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. How does my hibiscus go? It goes this way. So let's go this way. Do I have any pecan pie ribbon? Because wouldn't that be pretty if we had pecan pie ribbon? Okay, let's get some dimensionals. Okay, why am I grabbing all the dimensionals that are at the end of a package? Here, we can use these ones. See, this one kind of moved on me. I have seen so many things done with the dinosaurs that I was like, okay, hang on a second. I can now see the possibilities. At first I was like, okay, they're cute, but I was like, would I really use them? I don't know. And now that I'm seeing so many things with them, I'm like, okay, those are actually really cute. And the colors I'm seeing being used with those dinosaurs, I'm like, yeah, too cute. Okay, so now this one, I'm going to use, I think I have to do thanks for being so kind, because I think with this shape, I'm kind of limited. I'm going to do this one in pecan pie. And we're going to bring in some gems. Let me see here. Thanks for being so kind. Okay. Okay, this card's actually turning out nicer than I had envisioned in my head. So, dimensionals. Wee wee. I wish I had ribbon. One would think that I would have all sorts of ribbon, wouldn't you? Oh, these are gold. These are not going to work. I'm going to use these. I know they're not gold or copper, but I feel like we can make these work. So what are these? These are antique pearls. I think if you signed up for one of my classes, you got these free. What do you think? Wee wee? Super quick? I feel like I need a rhinestone or something in the middle. Hang on. Wait. Wait for it. Let's do this. Because I feel like flowers need a center. Whoa. Silly pearl, get back on there. Okay, what's going on? Okay, that one got too sticky to my gummy. There. Hi, Lynn. That's okay, we just started. Okay, so here is card number 1. Now, let's do, so that was with copper. Okay, so I'm going to throw this out because unfortunately you cannot use, well, you shouldn't use the same saran wrap in tin foil because you don't want to intermix your colors. Okay, so let me do the good paper crafter thing and put my stuff away. So I have a challenge for you. I feel like there is so much happening in the world today, lately, that I feel like there's just a lot of heaviness. And I don't know if anybody else is feeling like that, but I know I am. So I thought we could turn this heaviness. So this is Happy Hibiscus, if anybody is wondering. Okay, Happy Hibiscus. I thought we could turn all this heaviness into something of value. So I thought it would be super duper cool if we, as paper crafters, sent out five cards to random people. They can be family, they can be friends, they could be, I don't know, whatever. Don't make it creepy, but you can hand out 5 cards, mail them, okay? Because getting mail fills your heart. I'm telling you, friends, I don't care what my husband says about clogging the postal system. It fills your heart. If you send out 5 cards and confirm back with me that you did it, I am going to actually send you a gift. How about that? Does that sound okay? All you have to do is put 5 cards in the mail, and I am going to send you a gift. You just have to say, yep, Cindy, I did it. I don't want to know who. I don't know nothing. Okay? Is that fair? Okay. So get your list ready. 5 cards. All right, so this one, I'm going to use Moody Mauve. Oh, well, there you go. See, Joanne's already ahead of the game. Okay, Moody Mauve. So for Moody Mauve, hang on, I had my ink pads. Where did my ink pads go? Oh, I have them right in front of me. Just kidding. So for this one, I thought we could use Moody Mauve and Crumb Cake. Okay. So let's do Moody Mauve Crumb Cake. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, let's do Moody Mauve and Crumb Cake. Okay, I'm going to go Moody Mauve first. Okay. And Moody Mauve is, it's a beautiful color if you're not familiar with it. So I like to start in each corner. If you know anything about me or have watched me, you know I don't like doing things randomly. Everything has to be strategically placed, which is weird because I'm not like that in the rest of my life. I'm just trying to find my Crumb Cake blend, which I thought for sure I'd taken out. I will find it when I'm done. That's okay. Okay, we'll be fine. We're going to use this one. Okay, so Crumb Cake. Now, you can use, again, whatever colors you want. Crumb Cake is a much lighter color. Oh, well, there you go. Fantastic. You send out 5 cards. Just confirm back by next Monday. How about that? I'm going to give you a week to send those out. Okay? 1 week to send out 5 cards. You confirm back with me. I did it. Challenge complete. And I'm going to send you a gift. Okay? Because I love getting cards in the mail. And I hear people say all the time, you know, it's so nice to actually go to the mailbox and get something that's not a bill. Which at my house, they're always bills when you live on a farm. It's not one bill, it's another bill, right? So, I love getting cards in the mail. This is turning out super pretty. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of Moody Mauve in the middle. I'm trying to put my ink pads back as I'm done with them, just to kind of keep my desk organized. There we go. Okay, So this is super pretty. I don't think you can tell on camera, which is really unfortunate because you'll see it in the pictures I take after. Okay, so now this one, what I was thinking, did I have an embossing folder for this one picked out? I don't know that I did. I had a whole bunch of embossing folders. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I know it's retired, I'm pretty sure, but I love it, so I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, here we go. Let me go emboss this. Stay right there. Don't run away on me. So if I come back and there's no friends there, I might be kind of sad. Oh, I might need my plate for this one. Will I? No. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, look how pretty that is. Now, let me think about this for a second. I think for this one, I think I'm going to use gold. Okay, so here's my tin foil. I'll put this over here for a second. Oh, maybe. Oh, whew. Almost thought I couldn't get into my gold. Okay, so here's my gold. I've probably used more gold than I have any other color just because I'm a gold girl. Black and gold, you name it. Okay, cling wrap. See, I love that you guys love these ideas. You know what? Unless you're a paper crafter, I feel like you don't get a lot of cards. Right? Like, I feel like people are getting away from sending out cards, and it's such a shame. Because I feel like we need that, right? We need to be sending out happiness. We need to be spreading joy. Remember I used to do a thing called Happy Mail? They were like basically swaps, but you could sign up for Happy Mail and you would get swaps in the mail. Remember I used to do that? I had to stop because there's people that were abusing it and not actually doing the cards. And then there were some that were actually just photocopying cards and weren't actually making cards. And anyway, there's all sorts of crazy things happening. So I actually just stopped for a little bit. But maybe that's something we should be bringing back. Can you guys see how gorgeous this is? Can you see this? Oh my holy Hannah. Okay. If you're coming to my event in March, can I just tell you, you're in for a treat. Okay, I'm throwing that out because I'm done. I'm wiping this down. Okay. Do you want to see how pretty this is? Can you see? You can't really see it. Ah, it's so disappointing. Okay, hopefully I'll try to get a good picture. Okay, let's go Moody Mauve here. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually do like a wild wheat behind here. Oh, I got it on my fingers. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do a wild wheat piece because I don't have a gold and I feel like the crumb cake won't really do its thing. Like, I don't think it will really pop. I do have gold. Well, I do have gold, but I feel like that's such a, I hate to say it, but it's almost a waste. Okay, let's do this. I know my wild wheat haters are like screaming at me right now. Don't do it! But guess what? I'm going to do it. Okay. Oh! Maybe I should cut the paper right. What do you think? That might be super duper helpful. Oh, I might have to grab another piece. I think I messed this one up pretty bad. Oh yeah, let me grab another piece. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I can't do two things at once. Ha! Imagine that. Thank God I've got a lot of wild wheat in my stash here. Okay, so this is 5.5. Oh, that's what I did wrong. That's right. 5.5 is right. This is 4.25. Okay, that already looks better. Okay. I love the wild wheat. So, you know what? You know what I think it is? Yeah, my paper's cut wrong. What the dickens? Heh. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, I'm going to do something craziness. I'm going to cut this one down just a hair. Oh, it's not cut wrong. What is happening? Okay, let me just do this. Hang on. Huh. Never had that happen before. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Okay, I cut off a little bit too much, but that's fine. Nobody knows, so I am not going to stress myself out. Okay, so for this one, what I was thinking was how much fun would it be if we used the new stamp set that I got that I have yet to use, but my friend Glenda sent me an incredible card using the set, and it's an online exclusive. My little elements are, whoops, I need to put that away anyway. It's an online exclusive, and it's called Mix Floral, and I love it, and I have yet to use it because it was sitting on my table out in the other room, and I kind of forgot I even had it. Embarrassing moment right there. Until tonight when I walked in, I was like, oh, hey, I could use that. My little corner's being silly tonight. Okay, what's going on? Grr. Okay. Now, what do you think? Yes? Okay, let's take a look at this. See this mixed floral? Look how beautiful this is. I love this, right? I love this too, but I'm thinking this one. So this is what I'm envisioning. This one doesn't have any words, which I suppose is okay. Okay, these photopolymers though are so sticky. This is what I'm envisioning. I'm envisioning this. What do you think? Yes? Are you guys still with me? Did I lose you? No, I hope not. Makes me sad. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to do this in black. And the reason I'm doing it in black is because I'm going to color it. Now, the temperature in this room, honestly, is enough. It was so hot in here that I had to turn down the heat. Now, I think the temperature is a little bit more normal. And I feel like my stamps, my inks are drying. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'll take it. I don't love it, but I'll take it. Okay, so do I have a wild wheat blend? Negative? No, I do. Haha, yes I do. Right? Yep. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Wild wheat. Okay, so this is light wild wheat is what I'm using here. Can you see what I'm doing? What color green do I want to use for the leaves? Any suggestions? This is dark wild wheat. I'm doing the dots with. I'm going to go Moody Mauve. Okay, green color for the leaves. Any suggestions? See how well I can color in the lines. Probably not so cool. Especially not on camera. It's one thing if I'm just doing it at my own leisure, but I'm doing it on camera. I'm trying to rush. You should never rush. Old olive, old olive. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I like that, old olive. I just had a thought. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. Okay. I was supposed to do something, and I completely forgot. Until right now. Oh boy. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to bring in my old olive. Hang on, my husband's messaging me. Where's my old olive? Dark old olive. Light old olive. So I think old olive is the one I need to replace. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go as quick as I can. Because I have one more that I want to do. Which I could do off camera if you guys are in a hurry to go. Because I know it's 8:30. I try not to keep you longer than an hour. I feel like that's fair. Because I know myself sometimes it's like I've got so much to do that I'm like, I don't have time to sit and watch. Okay. So now, do we think we can do these? And then die cut this? So you'll have to go and check out the online exclusives tomorrow. I have not seen, and I don't think I've seen any of them. Maybe I haven't, I've forgotten. Anything is possible with my brain. Let me see here. Okay, almost done. I just realized I forgot to color the green piece here. Oops, the daisy has to use the wrong color. Okay, I'm going to die cut this one now. So this one also comes with dies. It's called Mixed Floral. Look at this. Look at this one. Right? How pretty is that? Oh, that's a good idea. I haven't even opened my paper pumpkins. I'm a little bit behind on my paper pumpkins. Is this the right die? It is. Is it? Yes. Okay, I'm going to go die cut this. We're going to pop this baby up. We're going to add a little bit of Wink of Stella. I don't even know if I'm going to put a sentiment on this one. Let's see. Uh-oh. My die just moved on me. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, the other thing I keep forgetting to tell you, I don't know why, because it's an incredible deal. If you're looking for a discount on your product, if you're looking to fill your supply, don't forget about the starter kit. The best promotion is on right now during Celebration. You're like, it's always an amazing deal, but you're never, ever, ever going to get as good as during Celebration. So if you need to stock up on your paper, which I have a lot of customers who do that, they will stock up once a year on all their paper and then they drop. and when they need more supplies, and then they come back. Okay, my Wink of Stella is being silly. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, let's go with my dimensionals right here. Where's those pretty gems? Did I put those back? I had really pretty pink gems out, and I think I put them back. So I might put a sentiment here. What do you think? Nice ones. This is what I was looking for. Look how pretty these are. These are called low profile dots. Whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. But of course I'm going to be putting the gold ones on because, well, hello. Come on. What's going on? I'll put one there. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these low profile dots, but they ain't liking the gummy. Okay, so I'm putting those right there because I will still have room to put a sentiment. Okay, what do you think? Could have probably sponged this to make it a little softer, or I could have done it on very vanilla cardstock if I was really on the ball. Okay, 2 and okay. Do you think we can do one more super quick and I won't do any embossing on it? I'm going to do something a little bit different. Can you guys stick with me for another 30 seconds? Well, it's not going to be 30 seconds. Another couple minutes. That goes quickly as I can. How about that? I want to try this and see if it's going to work. I've never done this technique where I don't dry emboss. Okay? So for this one, I was thinking I would do like a blue and maybe like a gray granite. So let's do gray granite. So if you're not familiar with gray granite is like a, I call it a dirty gray. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, are you guys going to stick with me while I do this one? Because I'm super anxious to try it. Okay, so gray granite is a kind of an odd color. It's like kind of looks dirty. I think it looks dirty. I don't know how else to describe it. Let's go with this blue. So this is boho blue is what I'm using. I'm rushing now. Can you see? Slow down. Slow down, Betsy. Okay. So how many of you guys are coming to my March event that are watching in London? I'm curious. Because if you're coming, you're going to be in for a super big treat. Okay. This looks super cool. Okay, I know it probably does not look cool on your screens, but promise you it looks pretty awesome. Okay, so this is what I thought about doing. How fun would it be to use this instead of I'll stay to the top of the hour. Okay, well, I'm hoping I'm not going to be that long, but okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. I just have this vision, and I think it would be kind of cool to do this. I don't want to take that off. So I'm going to end up losing something. Just know me. I seriously have to clean off my desk. Like, the time has come. The time has come. Do you ever get to that point where you're crafting and then too far for this Alberta girl? Oh yeah. Okay, but friends, I have something coming up very special for you. If you are not attending my event in March for whatever reason, aka you're in Alberta and it's too far, I've got something special coming up for you. But you'll have to stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come in with some splatter. Okay. And then I'm going to come in with these words. Oh, I can't even read that. My gray needs to be re-inked. Holy smokies. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Okay, now I'm going to put this to the side. I got major cleanup to do when I go off video here. Okay, so here, because I'm using the blues and grays, I feel like we need to use a silver. I feel like I may have to change my card base. I was using crumb cake, but I feel like that's not suitable. Okay, cling wrap. I love doing techniques that use like household stuff, right? Like, how much fun is that? Oh yes. I was wondering if this would look okay. Because it wasn't dry embossed. And I know you cannot see this. But friends, this is pretty stinking cool. Okay, I'm going to bring in some more silver here. Oh, I can't wait to take a picture of this. So, like, this bottle I've used a lot, and you can't even tell. Okay. So the silver is a little bit more, I'd say, what's the word I'm looking for? More matte. No, not matte. Matte's not the word I'm looking for. More subtle, I feel like, than the other two. But it actually changes the texture of your paper, which is kind of super fun too. Okay? Okay, there. We're done with that one. Let's get done with that. That's done. Done, done, done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? Can you see how pretty this is? Oh my gosh. This one might be my favorite. Okay. I'm going to use a different color card base because I feel like the crumb cake is not gonna cut it. I'm going to use a little bit of the boho blue. What do you think? Boho blue? Ooh, I like it. Oh, it's very sticky. Very sticky. I think I did too much on this one. All right. So, I'm curious to know. Did you see this in the catalog? These metallic elements. And did you find this helpful? This class. Because I need to know if I'm adding value. If I'm not adding value, and you're not loving it, I'm always curious to know. Okay. I am using, what is this one? Spotlight on Nature. For this one. I'm thinking, ooh, I don't want to use that big of one because I don't want to cover it all up. I'm going to go die cut this. So, Jana, you have them. Will you use them or have you used them? Curious. Hashtag curious. Okay. Now, is that what I want to use? Flower or leaves? I think I want to do, because then I have to color the flowers. Oh, but I love the flowers. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I know the cat's like, Mom, what are you doing? You have done this technique with the card class. Awesome. I've actually done this with my technique class as well. A while ago. I'll show you what we did. It turned out really nice. We used, I don't even know what colors we used in this sample. Where's my... Whoops. Whoa, what a mess do I have here. You would not even believe the mess that I have made. This might be one of my favorite techniques, actually, but I always forget to do it because I put these metallic elements in my drawer, and then I forget to pull them out until I'm going to look for something else, and then I happen to find them. Okay, let's see. Do I have a boho blue? Maybe. Ha! Look at that, Hannah. Hannah. Okay. Just careful. I love the spotlight on nature. I know it's another floral, but just went out of the lines. Okay. I'm going to keep this one super simple. But do you want to start voting while I'm... Ooh. Finishing. So this is my dark boho blue that I'm coming in just along the bottom. There. Okay, happy. Hashtag happy. This one might seriously be one of my favorites. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one tonight, friends. 3, 2, and 1. This is an awesome technique to do. I think I agree with Kathy. I think 3, 2, and 1 is my favorite. 3, 2, 1. Joanne, you got good taste. You, Kathy, and I, we're on the same boat. I know it's hard to see on camera. Sorry, this is just bugging me. I have to get these out because I can't put this on my card like this. There. There. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. Okay. 1, 2. Buckle your shoe. 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Hole, hole, hole. Okay. Let's go look again. 1, 2, oops. Let's get them in order. 1, 2, 3. I think my camera moved. It did. There you go. 1, 2, 3. I love how these turned out. Love how these turned out. Have to tell you. I am hashtag happy with them. Love all of them. Aw, thank you. 3, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2. Oh, that's interesting. I love it. Okay, so challenge is on, my friends. You will send out 5 cards by next Monday. You will message me to tell me that it's been done. And if I don't have your address, you need to provide me your address so I can send you your gift. And I will send you a gift. They're all stunning. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how many people take me up on my challenge to send out cards. And I'm excited to hear the feedback that we get for sending cards. So, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you have a fantastic week. And looking forward to talking to you very soon. All right. Bye, everybody.